Kasi napikunan sila, hindi nila mapigil eh. Talagang pinapakita na natin na determinado tayo. So talagang kumbaga ginagamit na nila yung escalation ladder. Talagang pinapatasan nila. Talagang nananakit na sila na may mga damages na nangyayari.
Tonight, tensions in the West Philippine Sea are escalating as China grows increasingly frustrated with the Philippines' unwavering stance in protecting its interests, particularly at the Ayungin Shoal. Renato De Castro, an international studies expert from De La Salle University, warns that China's aggressive actions could escalate further as it aims to assert control over a significant portion of the West Philippine Sea.
Lalala pa yan pag gumamit na talaga sila ng dahas. At posible yan kasi yung Chinese Coast Guard, unang-una yung capability nila, no? Yung mga ginagamit yung Chinese Coast Guard, tatandaan natin yung kasaysayan niya, no? Ang goal talaga ng Chinese Coast Guard, hindi talaga yung constabulary of the sea. Ang goal talaga ng Chinese Coast Guard, manakop.
De Castro emphasizes the importance for the Philippines to maintain its activities in the area despite the risks involved. He explains that while the Philippines cannot directly confront China's aggressive tactics, it cannot simply surrender its territory. In addition, De Castro cautions against China's use of violent methods and highlights the dangers associated with it.
Well, itutuloy pa rin natin. Hindi naman tayo pwede gumamit ng dahas. Talagang antayin natin silang gagamit ng dahas. At kung gumamit man sila ng dahas, talagang, well, let's prepare for the worst. No? Let's hope for the best.
According to De Castro, if the Philippines and China engage in a prolonged standoff, China may demand the cessation of rotational and reprovisioning missions and the removal of the BRP Sierra Madre, effectively forcing the Philippines' presence out of the area. He notes that the recent altercation may not yet warrant invoking the Mutual Defense Treaty with the United States, but mutual consultations have commenced due to growing American concerns.
Hindi pa armed hindi pa kinetic Pero naging concern na rin ng Amerika because this is leading to possible use of China by kinetic force. Kaya nga yung sa State Department statement, sinabi nila there's already consultation going on, which is actually the Mutual Defense Treaty being already put into motion.
However, security analyst Romel Banlaoy offers a different perspective, advocating for serious dialogue between both parties to resolve the situation.
Napakahalaga na magkaroon ng friendly relationship yung dalawang bansa para ma-peacefully manage natin yung conflict dyan sa West Philippine Sea, lalong-lalo na sa dalawang areas na sa tingin ko ay red lines ng bawat bansa, yung Ayungin Shoal at ang Scarborough Shoal. Not to mention yung Great Bank. Pero yan, tatlo na yan ang pinakadelikadong area sa West Philippines.
Banlaoy believes that coordinated actions and discussions are essential to prevent unilateral activities and mitigate tensions in the area, as both sides are implementing law enforcement measures in the area. Romel Banlaoy points out that he was not surprised by China's recent actions at the Ayungin Shoal on Tuesday. He expresses concern that China's next steps could worsen the situation if not addressed promptly.
Baka magkaroon pa ng mas malala pang insidente sa naranasan natin ngayon. Kumbaga, yung naranasan ngayon ay the worst so far. Pero sa aking pagbabasa ng sitwasyon ay makakaranas pa tayo ng mas grabe pang insidente kung hindi natin mapipigilan ang mga respective unilateral activities natin dyan.
Banlaoy believes that invoking the Mutual Defense Treaty with the United States would only complicate matters further. According to the security expert, resorting to military alliance would not contribute to a peaceful resolution and could potentially escalate the situation, leading to further militarization of the issue.
Sa ngayon, ang problema pa lang natin ay law enforcement and political problems. We don't want this law enforcement and political problems to develop into a military problem, because if it develops into a military problem, that will really create violence in the area.
JP Nunez, UNTV, News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.